Hello, divine creators. Hello, divine beings. Welcome to Dumela Universe. We are Kemet. Thank you so much for joining us. Beautiful beings, let us check in. Let us see what's happening, where we are, why we're experiencing what we're experiencing, wherever you are. Just a general check-in with Source. What's happening? Where are we? And this is not at all we're just giggling because of just the way we are expressing it. Where are we? What's going on? What's happening? And no, it's not at all that energy. We're just curious to see where are we at this time, what the energies are, is there anything we should know, any information we're missing, source, because this is the realm of the unknown. We are just meant to be in the present moment, exploring, discovering. Is there any sign source wants to give us? Is there a direction we are to follow? So let's see what comes through at this time. Beautiful source, where are we? Is there anything we are to know at this time? Okay. Time to go. Okay, let us connect. Okay, beautiful beings. Time to go. 45 reduces to a 9, so endings, closure, wrapping up of a cycle, moving on to the next stage. 4, grounding. 5, transformation. So there's a transformation coming through to that 4 energy of grounding, anchoring, and moving on. Time to go. You are completing a cycle, and we feel this is the ending, you leaving the ways of the illusion, leaving that dimension, that realm, leaving the 3D world. And what that means is, currently we're in the 5th dimension, the Aquarian realm, and in the 5th dimension, the only rule there is here that governs this frequency is authentic creation, which is why the truth of everyone, including yourself, and how you feel about things and how you view life and your own unique path of source is being revealed so rapidly and so precisely. And you have done the work to finally stop reacting to the humans that are here, to how they create, to how they be, to the illusion, to the conditioning. You are finally just allowing yourself to navigate your energies in your way, your gifts in your way, your experiencing of life, of source in your way. And you are doing it with such fluidity and precision and wholeness. That's the word, really. Wholeness, completely. You're doing this completely now. You're no longer making excuses for people, no longer making excuses, oh, but they're family, but I must, oh, but this, but that. You are finally crystallizing into your organic frequency. So understand that each and every single one of us, every single one of you, is source. And we came here to assist the humans to awaken to different ways of creation, for they have been given a singular way to create, and that kept them trapped in the realm of control, the 3rd dimension. Many of us came through embodying this human frequency, living very unique, different lives, very different to how they operate. And so we were able to raise the frequency to the 5th dimension, which was authentic creation. There was enough momentum, enough of us to shift the dimension of Earth to the 5th, where all of us now are able to be. So all the 3rd dimensional humans are here, and they're doing their thing, as you can see them doing their thing. And then we are all here, all the other dimensional frequencies doing our thing. And each and every single one of you beautiful beings is a very unique, specific frequency of source, because we realized in order to assist humanity to awaken, if we have a few of us, again, like we did about 2,000, 3,000 years ago, as soon as we leave, they will then decide that our way is the only way, and then all of a sudden we would be some sort of god, and then there'd be other religions after us. So we realized, having one being with one message is a bit of a tricky situation, because this realm enjoys following leaders. They need leaders in order to feel safe. So as soon as there's only one of you, then that is it. That's the way to do it. And then all of a sudden that one person becomes the frequency, becomes the idea which they were trying their best to actually heal and release. So instead, we came here many different frequencies with very unique ways, each of us, each of you having a very unique way to connect to source, a very unique way of channeling the frequencies and the energies, a very unique way of healing, a very unique way of being. And it all works to your advantage and all works to your highest frequency. And we all sort of get along, us, with the different frequencies, because the way that our unique frequency is, it doesn't require anyone else to be any other way. And the only way you can really learn about your frequencies through your own meditation, your own anchoring, your own understanding, your own experiencing, your own discovering. So it allows you to embody your world. And that is what's happening. You are stepping now into a way of being that is so uniquely yours. And you're no longer allowing the collective conditioning to prevent you from expressing yourself in your own unique way. Each of you will be doing this in very different ways. For example, us, we released the conditioning completely. We have a new name. We released everything from the past. And we don't have the biological bloodline family. We do not have those energies. All of the frequencies, the ways of being, and the relationships Lasala had no longer are with us. Those who are still with us, who were with us when we were Lasala, it's because they are in acceptance of our transformation. They do not require us to be Lasala to be. And we do not require them. We no longer need or require anyone. We simply enjoy their presence. We enjoy, we want them, desire them in our frequency. It is not a want or a need. It is not a requirement. It is not a need. And they do not require us to be Lasala. They are happy for us to meet us at Velastri when we were Velastri, and to meet us at Kamet. And they do not have an idea of who we are. Each moment they allow themselves to discover who we are. As such, we are free, you see. So, but for all terms and purposes, that life is all gone. So now we are also finding that the ways that humans usually operate no longer really turns us on, stimulates us, excites us. It's no longer something that's like, it doesn't entice us. We enjoy source. So if anything is born of source, then we're excited. If the conversation is of source, then we're really excited. And that doesn't mean it's spiritual conversations 24/7. No, it simply means, oh, you are literally being your truth, doing what you feel like doing in this present moment. You are not stepping into the fear and the suffering and the anguish and the complaining and the lack. You are in the presence, living your highest frequency, living what you feel in this moment, and actually not letting fear run your life, but rather allowing the discovery of love. And we realize that is where we enjoy operating. That is where we feel excitement and happiness and joy. And it's a different way from what humans are creating. It's a different way from how this collective, the 3D energy works. So each of you have a very unique way, a very unique experiencing, right? Some of you are able to navigate both those worlds of 3D and other dimensions. Others of you are very much in your own frequency. Others of you connect through physical activity to source. Others of you connect through non-physical ways to source. Each of you, some of you healing the light, the physical, some of you healing the shadow, the unknown. So it really just, each of you, a very different frequency of source. And you're each now releasing the collective way of doing it, releasing how even the other awakened beings are doing it, Understand that even when we do Dumela Universe, when we create these channelings, we do not tell you how to specifically live your life. No, we simply anchor light codes for each and every single one of you to tap into your own unique way and then your own unique discovering. We have no idea what each and every single one of you wish to be or what you're going to do. All we can feel is the love that you are, and all we do is assist to release the fear from, in order for you to tap into the love you are, right? No matter how it expresses itself. And each of you heal beings this way. And each of you are realizing, oh, my way is actually my way. It's not for other people to follow. And other people's way are their way. It's not necessarily for me to follow. And yes, we can share, and yes, we can co-create, and yes, we can take some and release some. However, in the end, it's truly your own unique path. In order for you to anchor in your own unique dimensional frequency, in order to anchor a different way in which humans can be in this physical reality. We said will come many of us, so that there's so many of us, humans can't track which way to do it. They'll finally understand, oh, actually, it's simply your own way to do it, which is the whole point of it all, right? So right now, wherever you are on your journey, the symptoms you're feeling, should you have ascension symptoms, the experiences that you're manifesting around you, the energies you're feeling, the shifts you are feeling, we have been feeling very interesting these past few days, grounded within our frequency, and yet we can feel a shift, almost as though we are a few beings in one vessel, not quite crisp. You know, when you're looking at something, maybe looking at a projector, and you just need to turn the dial to get it just sharp. It's, for us, it's almost like slightly not that sharp, and we can sense we are shifting, something is happening. And Source is saying, however you are all experiencing what you're experiencing right now, dreams, understanding, perception, lessons, it is all because you are releasing. It's time that you let go of the old way in which you operate and see and perceive and understand the world, and step into your own true way of exploring, seeing, and perceiving Earth. Okay, thank you, Source. So trust the process, even though it feels a bit uncertain. Remember, the way that you organically create is a discovery, because you're now Source in the physical. So it's not for you to know before you do it. It's for you to know it as you do it. While you are experiencing it, the understanding and the knowledge and the the experiencing and the experiencing of the physical is to teach you now. 8 of thunder, 8 of swords. You are not restricted. You are not trapped. In fact, you're breaking free of the restrictions and the trap and the feeling of being trapped, because you're now releasing the conditioning and releasing the illusion. And the only reason why you might feel restricted and trapped is because it's in the unknown. You are to simply trust. There are no maps. There's no path here in this new way of creating. This is you simply following your intuition and following the resonant experiences, resonant energies, and trusting and trusting. And Source is saying, yes, you might not have a very clear understanding of, but then how are finances going to come in? Oh, but how's that move going to work out? Oh, but then how's that relationship going to come in? Source is saying, release having to know before you're at ease. Release having to know before you feel safe. Release having to know before you are in well-being. Do not hold the knowing responsible for your well-being. You are the knowing. You are the ease. You are the calm. You are the you. It's always you. Be at ease right now. Be at ease within the unknown. Release the knowing from controlling you. Don't condition yourself again now that you have released the conditioning. Allow yourself to truly trust. You are going to feel yourself free like never before. Look at this, the lovers, and look, butterflies. Yes, transformation. This is you now, source in the physical, divine love creation, releasing the known mind, meaning the known information, the understanding, the planning, what's right, what's wrong, what's the right way to do things, what's the obligations, the ways, the fruit of knowledge, the fruit born of other people's knowledge. You are releasing, and you're finally creating from the fruit born of source, allowing yourself to receive and trusting, receiving the information of the butterfly and no longer trying to understand it with the mind of a caterpillar. For any which way you are trying to logic it out is from your conditioning as a caterpillar. Be empty, be open, and simply receive and go with it. Releasing the conditioned heart, the conditioned emotions. No longer deciding, oh, doing this is a good thing, doing that is a bad thing, going to that space is stressful, rather just allowing every experience to just simply be an experience. And when you are in it, you then discover the feeling of it. You discover the love. Discovery. You're stepping into the realm of discovery because it's your world now manifesting before you. And in this world of yours, you're not getting conditioned and being told who you are. This is your race, this is your gender. No, you are simply asked, hey, go for it. Whatever feels resonant with you, go for it. Whatever feels not resonant, release. Release old comfort zones, release old habits and old ways of doing things to bring you ease, and just feel how you feel, step into it and see what comes of it. See the new ways in which you are inspired to handle situations. You are organically attuned to experiencing things. Allow yourself the fluidity of you now. Ace of Cups, yes, look at this, blessings. Allow yourself, your cup to fill, and this is the new world you're stepping into. You see, where you are in the discovery of the love you are, thus you finally allow yourself to receive all the love that you are. Cup overflowing within, cup overflowing without, because you're finally allowing yourself to receive all that you are without limitation, without hesitation, without definition and knowing, without other people having to understand you. You are present. Each and every single present moment, you are present in it. So your presence is there. You are in full attendance of self. You allow yourself to fully receive all that you are in each and every single moment, and it's unique to you. You are no longer overlooking yourself. You're no longer diminishing your truth. You're no longer dimming your light. You're no longer compromising on your integrity. You're allowing yourself to be filled with the discovery of the love with you, with the love all around you, and it feels blessed and it feels good. And Source is asking you to trust now. Trust. It is because it's uncertain, but Source, how is it going to come in? But who is going to bring it in? But how? That's what keeps you in this bit of distorted energy. And Source is saying, understand that the conditioning, the control dimension, the 3D earth of control, operates with you having to plan and know in order for you to feel safe, because then you have a sense of control over the matter. Do you understand that frequency, that dimension of the third dimension runs on control? So you feel at ease in the control of things. But now in the fifth dimension, trying to control takes away from your truth. So that really splinters your energy. And the only way you're going to feel at ease is by surrendering to the unknown and allowing yourself to experience yourself each moment being present and discovering the information, discovering the feeling, discovering how things work out as you are simply Source, and trusting that the Source within you and the way you express the Source and whatever Source within you brings to the table is enough, and that the outcome will work for you because you are Source. And the more you are at ease with this way of going, the more you will feel at ease within this new realm of yours, this creation, this discovery, this manifestation of your own blessed world. Temperance, yes, balance, Sagittarian energy, temperance energy, which is the centaur. You are now in that beautiful, you're stepping into that world, you see, where you are creating with both the human and the animal, both the light and the shadow, both the logic and the magic, and you're allowing the physical to be manifest of the magic, of the unknown. You're no longer just deciding, oh no, humans aren't ready to see me as a full centaur. I need to now only show them the human aspect of me, because that denies your power, that denies all that you are. You are now to be all of you, and to be all of you means surrendering to the unknown. Because should you now know, you are now defining. The magic cannot come through. You are now suppressing the divine feminine again. But should you allow yourself the unknown, now you receive your highest self. The divine feminine within you is in freedom, in power, and awakened. You now receive that which you are, and that beautiful frequency, those vibrations and light codes you receive can then anchor within the light, within the physical, and then manifest for you to discover. You are the alchemist, manifesting for you through unknown experiences. All the questions you're asking, how, when, and who, all manifesting in beautiful, spontaneous, miraculous, powerful, blessed ways. For you're no longer limiting your beautiful manifestations with human understanding. You are allowing the manifestations to manifest and show themselves freely within their own frequency. Each and every single light code, each and every single frequency, the energy is free now to manifest in any which way it is wanting, fully manifesting. And now you discover who you are, you discover the source of you, you discover your abundance, you discover your love, you discover your truth fully, not tainted by human knowledge, but now fully anchored by the source you are. This is the world you're stepping into, you see, which is why you're experiencing what you're experiencing. These past memories coming through, you releasing, past feelings coming through, you releasing, past situations coming through, you releasing, repetitive cycles releasing again, comfort zones and habits coming through, addictions coming through, releasing them again. You're just, okay, enough of me doing that thing, enough of me backtracking, enough of me doing all these things that clearly don't serve me, enough. Finally shedding and healing and healing and healing and healing. That's why the frequencies still emerge, because you're transmuting them and healing them. And Source is saying you are soon, actually already you are there, you are in your new world. Truly believe the energies are working in your favor. You have nothing to fear. And as you now step forward within the unknown, not really understanding or having the proof, you are simply just trusting, going through resonance, allowing resonance to lead you in each and every single situation, each and every single decision, and trusting that you as Source are enough in each and every single situation. You are now really taking power and embodying the alchemy frequency, and you will find that things work out for you. Things work out for you. Things work out for you. The support comes in, the abundance come in, the finances come in, the resources. Everything literally comes in perfectly. You are simply to trust. Trust the process. Trust what you're experiencing. Let go of everything that doesn't align with you. Embrace resonance as your true guidance, and enjoy the physical manifesting now in your likeness without the restriction of the conditioned ego, without the imprisoned human mentality. You are free creating freely. Trust this. Trust in your magic. Trust in your power. You are anchoring your beautiful earth upon this realm. And right now you are going through a transition where you are shifting to this world which honors you more than ever before. It's time for you to let go. Let go the situation, let go the relationship, let go the person, let go whatever it is that needs to be released. And you know exactly what it is. Just release and trust. Trust, trust, trust. You are not being harsh, you're not being judgmental. You are simply honoring resonance. And resonance doesn't judge the physical at all. It doesn't care about how the physical manifests. Resonance isn't going, oh, that's good, that's bad. Oh, no. Resonance is right now your frequency is vibrating around the color green. And so all the color greens are yes, all the color blues and yellows are yes because they contain green. But should it go to purple, that'll be a no for now. Until maybe at some point you'll shift to red, then purple will be okay, because then blue is also okay. So you see, it's sort of like Source is saying, it's just resonance. Resonance has nothing to do with the physical manifestation. So Source is not withholding from you, is not denying you a good time. Source is simply saying, right now, right here, that's not for you. Right now, right here, that's for you. And just go in it without any preconceived idea, emotion, and understanding. Just go in there where you are guided with the yes and discover, why is it a yes? Why is it a yes? Because when you step into that no, be sure that you will discover why it was a no. Blessed be.